Hello, my Aries friends, Guiding Halo here. This is going to be what Spirit wants you to know. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know for the rest of January. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know for the rest of January? We're going to take a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. What Spirit wants you to know for the rest of January? Stubborn cards. Enlightenment. Someone is being rather stubborn. It's like trying to take it out, but you're trying to get something going, something. You just can't grasp it. It's like there's a struggle. There's some enlightenment that definitely needs to happen. That's not happened as of yet. The vast galaxy. Our beautiful home galaxy is so large that if you traveled at the speed of light, it would take you 100,000 years to go from one end to the other. It is small compared to some galaxies. For example, the Hercules galaxy would take 1.5 million years to cross at the speed of light. The realm of galaxies is so vast and so wide that it is beyond human comprehension, which is why the galaxy often symbolizes great enlightenment, as well as faith in the forces much greater than us. The sacred landscape wants you to know enlightenment occurs when one steps out of the confines of an ordinary definition of self and expands into a great awareness of the self within the universe. You are now reaching into the invisible realm of spirit and connecting with what you cannot see. Forces beneath the surface are supporting you on your journey. Have faith in yourself. You are so much more than you believe yourself to be. Have patience that there is a plan unfolding. The sky's the limit. This card represents enlightenment and signals that you are entering into a time of expansive transformation in a luminous and remarkable way. Trust that the changes ahead are for the greater good, for most certainly they are. This is beautiful. It reminds me of the Daily Hopes. If you guys have not been watching that part of my channel, I highly suggest you do. It's very enlightening, and it's amazing how this here, for what Spirit wants you to know, my Aries friends, is carrying off from those. So it might be very beneficial for you to have a look at those readings. Rest of January for my Aries friends. How can we lean towards this enlightenment with understanding, hope, faith, and trust? Best way forward. Anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Wow, guys. I think when these blessings come your way and anticipating them, anticipating what's next, is really going to help you understand them and bring them about. It's going to take confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Maybe someone is becoming enlightened and in anticipation of this newfound confidence that is coming your way. Whatever it is, I would say it's a gift or reward from the divine, coming straight to you because of the confidence and the person and everything you have been all along. It's like it's a step in the right direction, but it's a manifestation in the 3D world that we live in, the dimensional world we live in, that takes you into a next dimension, like a new dimension, fourth, fifth dimension, even past that 7. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's pull a tarot card on this. Let's pull a tarot card on the anticipation. Tell me about anticipation, what Spirit wants Aries to know for the rest of January. The Chariot. Look at that. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Something big is coming for you guys, and you've been anticipating it. If you haven't, you are going to. And it's very important. There's beautiful change in the air, and this is very fast forward movement. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, coming in to lead you guys forward to the achievements that are yours. Confidence, 10 of Wands. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Be bold, rise up, stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. I think you might feel like you've been carrying too heavy of a burden. You may need to ask your friends for help in the circumstance or situation. Having faith, maybe you feel like it's just been a bit too much all along. Let's pull a tarot card on enlightenment or two, shall we? There's some sort of something coming your way, I want to say, that you're not seeing yet. And when it comes, it's going to be a big deal. You feel the change coming. You feel that it's necessary. Being enlightened to the truth of a situation. Being enlightened as to why you have been struggling all along. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something's coming in here about being creative and about putting your energy forward. It's like watching it happen in front of you. It's almost like you've been anticipating, and bam, the divine comes in and says, it's go time, people. It's almost might even go too fast for you, and you might feel like it's too much work, so you don't want to do it. The Nine of Cups, a wish granted. This is like something you've wished for. Business opportunity. The Queen of Wands is someone incredibly smart, talented, has a lot of power, has the lion within to go out and create what she desires or he desires. Perhaps for a man, it's about stepping into feminine energy. Perhaps for a woman, it's about stepping into more of your feminine energy. It's like perhaps you've been in too much masculine energy. But there is a wish granted here coming, and it's going to enlighten you. Perhaps you've been wondering, why is this happening? Why is life doing this? Why can't I this? Why can't I that? Why can't I get past something? Why can't I step forward into something? Well, you're going to be enlightened. It's almost like hindsight. It's like you're going to see from the... there's something you had to drop. There's something you had to drop in order to move to where you wanted to go. And it's absolutely a wish granted that this is coming through. And it's because of your hard work. The divine is going to move you forward. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. There could be coming out of a battle or something you've dealt with. There is good news coming, however. There's a victory. See, we have the Five of Wands here. Oh, this is what you don't see coming, is the good news nor the victory. What falls face down is what you don't see coming. Five of Wands. We have a battle. There's a third-party situation possibly involved. There's something also about health here in the chakras. Needing to align yourself with what divine has for you, which is why there's going to need to be confidence. And perhaps in the past you've not had the confidence to do it. But 5 and a 1 equals a 6. So there will be a victory play out here for you, and it will be a wish granted. Good news coming in. I'm going to say it's something you've been battling with your passionate side of you and your emotions. Not something you've been battling with truth or money, but something dealing with what you're passionate about and your emotions, for sure. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside your everyday moment-to-moment experience, thinking you'll find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret. This shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up, and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this, so when the time comes, you will be fully ready, fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears of loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. If you've been going through a time of hurt and healing because of a battle and things that have been said, or perhaps a third party circumstance or situation, could be, in deciding if you're good enough or feeling like you're good enough, fighting a battle that definitely needs to be won. There is a wish granted coming in for you. I almost wonder if you feel like the wish granted would be too much work in stepping forward. Perhaps you don't have the confidence, but the divine is giving it to you as an absolute achievement. And public recognition will definitely come from it. I hope this resonates for my Aries friends. I love you guys. Talk to you again soon.